and he couldn't go there so easily. So he was trying to make the goat come out, so he threw a stone into the opening of this cave when he heard the clatter of something breaking. So he thought that the cave was inhabited with spirits, and he was really so scared. He was afraid, and he left. Next day, however, he came with his cousin, and they entered the cave, and there they found 7 jars, some still with the lid on. Now they thought that in these jars there might be gold or jewelry, and the cave was a little bit narrow, so they decided to take the jars outside. And when they opened the jars, they were really very disappointed, because they had found no jewelry, no gold, nothing but bundles of leather came out with, like, for them it was really very, I would say, strange texts, strange writings. They could not understand anything of this. But that was written on leather. They believed that this leather is good for making sandals, because they knew a man in Bethlehem whose name was Khalil Kando. They thought they would take the leather to him, and they will ask him to make sandals out there for them. So Khalil Kando was a man who was like really smart, and he understood that there could be a very great value in these old texts. So he told the Bedouins that this is not good leather for making sandals, but he offered them to buy the leather from them, these scrolls from them, and with the money that they get, they can buy new sandals. They were happy with that. He paid like 25 liras at the time for the 7 scrolls. That was like maybe $100 today. They were very happy. Khalil Kando, the guy, took these scrolls to his metropolitan in Jerusalem, and the metropolitan identified or recognized old Hebrew texts in 4 of these scrolls, and he bought them from Khalil Kando. The metropolitan left and went to the United States. Then Yigael Yadin, an archaeologist who actually excavated in this area, he heard about these 4 scrolls that the metropolitan took to the United States. Actually, the metropolitan was the whole time trying to sell them, but because people in the United States were afraid, because they might be smuggled and they did not want to get into troubles with the law, so nobody bought them from the metropolitan. But when Yigael Yadin went there, he paid $250,000 for these 4 scrolls, and he brought them back here. His father, Sukenik, Professor Sukenik, already managed to buy the other 3 from Khalil Kando. Now, archaeologists as well as Bedouins, aware of the high value of the scrolls, they started searching in this area for more scrolls. It is said that they searched more than 230 caves, and they found around 900 scrolls. Okay, the scrolls were written part on papyrus, part on leather, except of one which was written actually on copper, and this is the only one that we don't have it in Israel. It's in Jordan. They are all exhibited in the Museum of Israel in a special building